We are live. Okay. Just setting up. Like, a lot of stuff for this stream was actually done last week. But then my cousin rocked up and then spent my entire social meter, so it had to wait a week. Well, it had to wait a bit. I need to turn my fan on, it is warm. Would help if the fan was actually plugged in. I think what I might do is I might start with the sketch outlines of the second piece that I've got, because I've got 3 pieces to do, and I've also got a revenge piece on my to-do list as well, which I've sketched in my sketchbook, so I need to scan that. Going to scan my piece. Need to get up my scanning program. Hello! Hello, remembering mermaids. Okay. My brain literally just forgot what my scanning program icon looked like. I need to get up my scanning program. Hello! Hello, remembering mermaids. Oh, wait. I didn't realise I had the stream open in another tab. Whoopsie daisy. I hope the sound is okay for like both my voice and for the music. Say, while I've been waiting for my Sims game to load, I've just been drawing my sketchbook, like for Art Fight. So it saves on my computer memory, and also I get to fill my sketchbook at the same time. I'm surprised, my game actually didn't take as long to load this time around, which is odd because it usually takes about 10-20 minutes to load. Hello, basically disaster struck. Okay. What do I save this as? Music is a bit loud. Oh, okay. I can turn it down. Is that better? Then again, it's transferring to a new song. Okay, I think that's better. Or whether it's just a quieter song. We don't know. Just That could also be the case. I could turn up my microphone as well if need be. If it can go any louder. No, I don't think it can go any louder. No, it can't. It's at 100%. Ooh. Okay, I've just turned the music down a little bit in comparison. Then again, I naturally have quite a quiet voice myself, so I could also move the microphone closer to my face. I've just got to remember the microphone is above my head and not bang my head against the microphone, which I've done before. Okay. Where is that scan? There we go. It's a lot better. That's great. I'm happy. No. It's this one I want to do. I wasn't particularly happy with the second one of Loki and Elijah. I was happier with this one. I'm also working on an art fight attack now. What team are you on? I'm curious. Are you a werewolf or are you a vampire? I am a werewolf myself. I've already done 2 attacks. I did... Why are people deciding to do fireworks? It is the 9th of July. Something does not add up. You're on Team Vampires. That means we could attack each other. Dun 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 dun. We'll see who wins. So far, all I've been seeing is werewolves winning. But yeah, who knows? Who knows? Okay. That's very true. What's your account on Artfight? Because I can follow you. I have 4 characters up. Really speaking, I wanted to have 5 characters up, but I don't think that's going to be possible. But we shall see. Also, I can only do Art Fight until the 26th, 27th of July, because I'm actually going on holiday. Okay, I will look that up. I will say the fastest way to get to somebody's profile is to have their username just like copied in at the end of the link, or at least that's what I've found. Because searching for anybody's username is a pain in the butt on Artfight. So I just go to my profile, delete my username, and insert anybody else's username. It is going to be my first holiday abroad in 10 years. I am excited, but also nervous, because I am a nervous flyer. I have followed you, so you should have an Artfight notification saying that I followed you. Oh, your art is so cute. Oh, a character with armor and horns. Oh, that's speaking to me. If you like armored characters, Warwick is your dude. Yes. Where is my references? Because I have a bunch of references in my downloads folder. I drew Canary Witch's character Kai, and I'm like, yes, I will draw Mr. Flowy Hair. Just, yes. Loki with the curly hair, just like, yeah. Loki is fun to draw, but like, trying to line work her is pain in the butt. Her boyfriend here actually belongs to a fellow vampire. Yes, a vampire. Although, technically, the character is a werewolf, like, but the person signed up as a vampire. They're the only person who has attacked me. So basically, their artwork is in my defences. He baby. Oh, I love him. Yeah, Loki's boyfriend Elijah belongs to my friend Paxton. I know, like, trying to input characters on on Art Fight, I was like, okay, since I've never attacked before, I was like, okay, I will just do one character, simple, plain and simple, that's fine. See how the point system goes. It's fine. Because I have no idea what the point system is. Oh. Yep, I'm gonna need to fix up that sketch because it is wonk. Thank God for the mirror tool. That's the only thing about doing the sketch traditionally. I've got to try and fix it before line working it. Whereas if I do it all digitally, then it's fine. This is a different character to the one in the reference. Ah! Where's my other reference? Well, this one I got 2 references for, because I really liked the fact that they were smoking in like this one. I was like, I could do something with that concept. Give me something fun. Also, this is the most amount of artwork I have done all year consecutively. And considering I used to do Inktober for 5-6 years straight, that is saying something. Yeah. Have you done Art Fight before? To be honest, I signed up, like my account says I signed up on the 30th of July 2022, so I signed up the day before it ended last year. I was mainly watching my friends Jenna and Canary Witch. I think they were on Team Bloom. Just do some sketches. I was a spectator last year. This is your first year too. That's exciting. I'm hoping for an attack or like a revenge attack from Canary, because Canary is like so good with artwork. It is. It is really fun. I'm enjoying it. I'm just sad I can't do it like the whole month because of the holiday, but that's fine. I think the personal goal is to try and do at least 7 pieces of artwork. And I say 7 because 7 is usually my lucky number. And the fact that if you kind of like half 26, like, since I only have 26 days of art fight, it's like a quarter of the amount of days that I have, so I'm gonna try my best to get as many done as possible. I might use a 3D model to fix up this perspective because, ooh, it is something else. Sounds doable. Yep, I've already done 2, and I'm working on 3, 4, and 5 right now. I've got sketches for 3, 4, and 5. So it does sound doable before the 26th. I would have uploaded more characters, but I don't have references for all the characters. And some of the references are just so outdated. Like, they're more up to date in The Sims, because I play with my characters in The Sims as well. Like, their Sims designs are more up to date than my artwork. But I'd feel a bit like a cheat if I used The Sims references. Yeah, I might make those eyes a bit more lidded. I just wanted to straighten them up a bit. Hey! I'm good! I am! I'm doing well. Spent a bit of money today. All for my holiday. I need new shoes. I know, but I'm a perfectionist. I want my profile to look somewhat decent. So I'd at least want pictures of my characters. I wanted at least 6 characters up there, but nope. It's fine. I have to keep telling myself, it's fine. You can't see what I'm doing right now, but like I'm trying to mimic the pose that they're doing with their hand. Because my brain is like, what are you doing? That finger is either too long or too short. Or something. My brain. As for the thumbnail, I did that image last week. I've never drawn Callan before. Either. Like, well, that's not digital. I've never done a digital drawing of Callan before now. Like, most of the drawings of Callan have always been in my sketchbook. So it was about time that I drew Callan. But yeah, the thumbnail of the stream is actually of Callan. And it was made last week. My brain still can't figure out what this hand is doing. Like, it knows what it wants, it's just, it can't figure it out. Oh well, I've drawn hands the wrong way before. Used to be my complete MO. Callan deserves it. He does. I love Callan. I was dressing up some of the Sims. Oh, there'll be an ad shortly. According to my YouTube dashboard. But yeah, I've been dressing them for Micah and Yumi's royal wedding. I'm excited to have that happen in the Sims series. Yes. Well, I'm not completely ready. Like, I'm not completely physically ready, but like, mentally, I am ready for that wedding. I'm ready to move the timeline along. Because I'm enjoying the amount of detail in my story. It's just at the same time I kind of miss having the pace a bit quicker. no, wrong layer. So at the moment I am dressing up most of the Verona family. The Verona royal family in total has like 17 members. Or at least that's what I'm currently thinking about. And also there's notable characters as well that are going to make an appearance. So I'm dressing notable characters and the Verona family. Yeah. It's so big because Veronica and James had 4 kids. And then all of their kids had kids. Because James had 3. That's including Micah. Jacob had 1, Briar had 2, and Vanessa had 1. Hello, Ash. Now I've got to figure out this hair because this hair is something. Because this person, I can't remember their name now because they used to be like my old friend from DeviantArt, but like they changed their name so often. The last time I knew their name fully, it was Reese. So, if it's wrong, oopsie daisy. But I'm going to refer to them as Reese. But yeah, Reese has like this style that's like really, really cute. Like, especially with the hair, they do it like very like blob sort of thing. But like transferring that to my style, it's like, how do I do that? Having moments of brain freeze. So, Briar and... I was about to say Vanessa. No, Briar and Isla have the same dress currently. Now, when I've done weddings in the past, I would always put them in different dresses, but the same colours. And I thought, well, when I went to Bryony's wedding back in May, back at the end of May, all of them were pretty much wearing the same dress, if they could help it, as bridesmaids or members of the bridal party. So I'm like, okay. With that being said, I'm thinking of putting Vanessa in the same dress. Because I did put Megan and Marinette in the same dress. What I'm going to do with Kiyomi is I'm going to put her in the same dress as Megan and Marinette, but instead of like a purple bow round the middle, hers is going to be a red one. Pink if there is no red one, but that's the plan. Kyo has that, like, little melon sloth suit. It's so cute. Like, the little boy's melon sloth suit. I don't know if you know that one. Like, the little toddler one. Oh my god. It is the sweetest little thing. And he's in red. Baby is adorable. So how is your simming going then, Em? In terms of seeing Violetta's redesigns of the Aquarelle Royal family, I was out when I typed up my responses to those pictures. It was so cute. Ronan is so cute. Oh my god. Something's off. Part 2? Wait, what about part 1? Is that already done? Sorry. Whenever I'm like, oh. It's okay, it's okay. Saf is reading the letter in part 1. Saf. Saf, read Ari for filth. Oh, I cannot wait to see those story posts. The dialogue is going to be interesting between them. Oh. What does Silas slip in something cute or something? Or is Saf just cute anyway? Either way. Saf in your game? Mwah. Okay, I'm going to have to look out for it. I know when, like, in terms of the timings you post story posts, I kind of know that you, like, in my time zone, you post them around 4 to 5 o'clock, and that's the usual time that I'm refreshing Instagram. I'm like, has Em posted? I excite. if you couldn't already tell, I get very invested in other people's stories. I mean, I'm invested in my own story, but, like, I get overly excited about other people's stories. Is it just me? Because you have, like, this kind of schedule when you post it. I don't. I just post them whenever I'm ready. I'm just like, whenever the post is done, I just throw it up. Yes, I'm so glad I'm not the only one who gets obsessed with other people's stories. And think way too much into it. Which I do apologise for any feels that I've added. Feel free to blame me. But yeah, I'm good with my own stories. It's just I enjoy obsessing over other people's stories a lot. Also, I tend to reread parts as well. Like, I do this with regular stories. Oh my god. Oh my god. Me too. Me too. It's also bad when I read like some fan fictions as well, because I got onto Wattpad because people started writing fan fiction about my characters. And then I just started reading for the heck of it. And when I say reading, I mean having the Read Aloud app read to me while I'm drawing. Or doing other stuff. Because, like, some of the fiction that I've read on Wattpad, it's like... I don't know how to put it into words. I have read stories on Wattpad that are like 12 hours plus per book, and there's like 3 of them. One of them isn't even finished. Like, the last book isn't even finished. So, it's a lot. But yeah, I spent days just reading it. And after a while, I was just like, if I want to reread this, I cannot just sit there reading it with my eyes glued to the screen. It needs to be through the Read Aloud app. I actually really like long stories. They're great. Long stories just stick it on with the Read Aloud app. Just mwah. People who do longer chapters as well, love that. I prefer longer chapters, and less chapters. Although most people on Wattpad, I tend to find, do shorter chapters, but a lot more chapters. Hey, Sammy! But yeah, there's several several people did write some fan fictions of my characters. So I signed up just for those, but then I just had the urge to listen to Wattpad stories in the background. Why not? What's that? By that answer, it's no. Yes, read aloud. Thank you. I'm not the only one who uses it. Oh, okay. Hunger Games prequel. I will say, I've probably read more Wattpad fiction than I have regular books. It's just the Read Aloud app is my saviour. Like, I get distracted very, very easily, and as soon as I'm distracted, like, you've lost me. So as soon as I turn my head for even a millisecond away from the page of that book, it's like, oh. Okay, where was I? I can't find where I was in this book, so I will just shut the book and put it away where I will not read it again for the next 6 months plus. I cannot tell you the countless amount of books I've done that to. I remember having to have reading help in school as well. Just, oh my god. The poor books. Personifying the books for a second. Will she ever read us again? I don't know. But this bookmark is getting crusty. I'm pretty sure this bookmark is from like 2006. Sorry, no, 2008. And I know that. And I know that because I brought that bookmark on the last trip of primary school. So it was 2008. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for making you upset. Sometimes I wish I was my sister. My sister is the bookworm in this house. She can get through multiple books in a day. Like, and her favourite author is Karen Rose. She will purposely ask us to buy the Karen Rose book for her birthday, even though it comes out in August and her birthday is in April. She's like, I want that book as soon as it comes out. She could have it for a Christmas present, but she's like, no, I will have it for a birthday present. Oh no, you work in a library. At the moment, I'm only supposed to be fixing up this sketch. It's like I'm redoing the whole thing. The head's really big. I'm sorry for hurting your feelings about the books, Em. I really am. I'm sorry. Okay. In the process of redrawing this, like the head got like twice the size that it was meant to be. Also, my sister like gets random history books as well. It's not just Karen Rose. It's like random history books. I think the one year for Christmas, like she asked me for a Lithuanian war history book. I'm like, what? Even my dad, like, we were at a pub one morning for like breakfast near Christmas time, and he was like, do you know what any of this stuff is? I'm like, no. My sister was not there with us, so my dad took the opportunity to just be like, help me. What? Help me speak Sonia's language, please. A lot of her interests actually come from the fact that I've introduced her to certain things. So I said to my dad, I think how her interest got into like certain parts of history is, weirdly enough, the show Hitalia. Like the 5-minute episode, like 5 minutes per episode show Hitalia, that has run for so many seasons. It is insane. But like, it's basically personified countries, and they introduce the history of the countries at a surface level to the point where you can just ask yourself, is that true? Like, that's interesting. I'm just gonna read up more. Sonia took the book route of the finding out more about stuff, whereas I took the route of Googling at 3 a.m. route. Hitalia was such a fun show. Whether it's still going, I don't even know. My favourite character was always Prussia. I love Prussia. With his little bird on his head. Yes. The chaotic being of a child. Well, technically not a child, but they do like little chibi versions of them at some points. And I'm just like, yes, give me the chibi. They're so cute. I'm getting a more solid foundation for any line work that I do currently. I know I wanted to start streaming at like 8:30, but I was still in the middle of like dressing Isla at that point, because I was being indecisive with whatever I wanted her to wear. So it's like, I will start at 9:30, because why not? It is now 10:30, because it has just been an hour. Oh yeah, I think a major part of this that I need to sort out is the balcony. Also, I think I might need to elongate this arm here. There's definitely something off, and I think it's this arm on the one side. I think I'll get a 3D model in here, just so I can get the positioning right. If there is a free 3D model for this. I hope so. Oh, there's a new version. Wait, no, there isn't. I think I might have updated my version of Clip Studio. I need to double check that at some point. Ah yes, the Clip Studio Paint Asset Store. A dangerous place to be. It's like the Sims Resource. Or Cursed Forge. But for art brushes. It's dangerous. 200 clippy points. Rip. Okay, there's like a balcony and a deck that's free. Ooh, simple balcony scene. We like cheap things on the asset store. Hello, Undead Rose. I'm just looking through the asset store right now. Clippy points. Yeah, you can earn them. Sometimes they do they do like login bonuses that you can get. It's usually an event. They usually do it around New Year, during January. Clippy points, they allow you to buy certain things, like rushes on the asset store. I will say the clippy points that you earn only really last about 6 months. So you can save them for that time. Oh, okay. Bye, basically, Disaster Struck. Bye. Are we art fighting? Yes, we are. I'm looking for a balcony 3D model to help fix whatever's going on here. I only have 250 clippy points, and that is 300. Rip. Oh, I thought I downloaded it. I hadn't. I think I favorited it, but I haven't downloaded it. Whoopsie daisy. There's also a balcony scene as well. You're glad your work week is over. Are you going to attack anybody? I'm curious. I'm working on an attack for May. I don't know whether May is actually watching. The one that I'm currently on right now isn't for May. It's for my old friend Reese. Or at least I think that's his name still. He changes it a lot, so his name might not be Reese anymore. It's been a while. Is it still hot in the UK? At the moment, it's 15 degrees, so it's not too bad. I do have my fan on. It's mainly the air that's like high humidity at the moment. It's also been like raining and thunderstorms a lot, so there's high humidity in the air, if that makes sense. So the temperatures aren't warm. I think it's the humidity that's like getting me right now. Blech. Yeah, I've got a revenge to do. Well, it's a level 2 revenge, I think. Because, like, every time you go back and forth, like, a level goes up. Or at least that's how I understand it on our fight. Yeah, muggy and disgusting. That's what the weather's like. Welcome to the UK. I have a 3D model. There we go. It doesn't have like a thick balcony line. Not what I want anyway. Wrong one. Oop. I need to zoom it in more. There was somebody else here, basically, if you scroll back up through the comments, basically Disaster Struck is doing their first art fight this year. They had some really cute OCs too, and they're vampire. They're a vampire. Yeah, Clip Studio Paint and its ability with 3D models is really cool. I really love it. I'm gonna have to zoom out like a lot to like deal with this 3D. Oh my god. Somebody help me. Trying to get the right angle for it. Oh, wait. I have it. I have it in my copy and paste. Oh, I think I've got a good angle. I think. I hope. Well, I think I've cracked it. I think I've got it. Yay! It's about time. Oh, and that matches the line as well. Mwah. Sorry, I'm having a moment. I'm having a perfectionist moment. Like, the way this line matches up in the corner. Yes! I do need to fix this arm though. Do I tilt the body back a bit more? Because that will change what the pose looks like currently. But I feel like it will be for the best. I can always press undo if it doesn't go the way I want it to. Control Z is your friend. Also changing the position, or like the pivot of this arm, might be good. because the idea was to have this character whose name is Static Lee, leaning against the balcony, taking a smoke break. Like, that was the general idea. Oh. I didn't even draw all of that finger. Whoopsie daisy. Also, doing this background is going to be hopefully easy peasy. What is everybody up to? I'm curious. Or just nosy. Or both. Oh, now I think we're getting somewhere. You're drinking an iced latte. Ooh. You're having a snack? You're trying to get a good pose. Cool. I think for this balcony, because I do not want to do another moving around of this balcony, like the 3D model, I'm just not going to do that top bar. That top bar just does not exist to me right now. I will say, as much as I like the idea of friendly fire, I think in terms of like mentally winning the game of art fight, I think most people are going to stick to like attacks on the other team. Because it gains more points that way. So I'm not really expecting any friendly fire personally. Wait. Yeah, I thought I was missing a line. I was like, there's one missing. That is true. That's valid. Yeah, 3D models seem to bulk up the file quite a bit, so once I'm done with them, I just delete them out the file. To reposition my legs, but I couldn't remember exactly which leg I was sitting on. No, instead of deleting it, what I could do is I could rasterize the layer so it makes it into like a regular layer and not a 3D model. So that way I can keep the shading in mind. I think I'm going to get to line working, but instead of line working this character, I'm going to line work this character. This is May's character. I don't know whether she's here. If she is, surprise. You're getting art attacked. Also, this character, she gave me Dune vibes, and I'm like, I really need to draw more of my Dune characters. This is an art attack. You're getting art attacked. Yes, I do remember that show. It used to be my favourite show. Or like one of my favourite shows. It was probably a very early artistic influence. Paper mache with loo roll. Even to this day, I look at the loo roll, I'm like, I can make something with that. I swear that it lives like a disease in my head. I know! You know, like, some of Jazz's videos gave me Art Attack vibes. Like, you know when he's doing, like, those big pieces of artwork? And, like, out of random materials as well, and trying something he's never tried before. Like, that gave me major Art Attack vibes. Is Jazza Neil? Conspiracy. Yeah, the household objects. So good. So good. Until your mother was like, where is my shoebox? Zoe, what have you done with this thing? And we thought the craft was the bee's knees. I mean, Neil is still alive. I know, but even so, still makes me feel old. Oh my god, the creepy talking bus, that used to creep me out. Oh. Reliving childhood trauma. Oh no, May is in the Discord right now. Yeah, that Discord that Discord message was May. But yeah, I agree with her that the resemblance between Vanessa and Isla is uncanny. And I'm going to put them in the same dress and see what we think. Because, Jesus, they look the same. They have the same face. That's not Yumi, that's Isla. Isla will be in a wedding dress. Yes. Sims Genetics. Mwah. Mwah. Love them. I will say, Isla does have a sharper jawline, from what I can tell. And she has her dad's eyes. So. Which is exactly how I imagined Isla to be fair. Like, her mother's twin, but with her dad's eyes. Some reverse Harry Potter. Well, yeah, it's Yumi's wedding, so Yumi's gonna be in a wedding dress. I was going to ask what colour Nephra's eyes are, but then I realised that there is actually a reference for that. She has heterochromia, it's just in this image you can't really see it. She does! She gives me Dune vibes, and I'm in love with that. You know what? Let's just fill in the eyebrows. It saves me a job. Saves me a job on the colour layer. Have I done them a bit too thick? Probably. Wrong layer. Oh. My hand wasn't steady enough for that line. Remember when Harry Potter was good? I mean, you can still enjoy the content of the books. But yeah, I know what you mean. Oh, we got 13 viewers here. Okay. Hello. This is probably like the most amount of viewers in my stream for a long time. So, hello. I do not bite. And if you're doing art fight, tell me what team you're on. I'd love to know. And not just because I'm nosy. I'm mentally just waiting for May to come in and spoil the fact that she's been attacked. Or in the process of being art attacked. I'm gonna call it art attacked now, like, it's not gonna be different. I've tried to reread the books a few years ago, even before the whole JK controversy, and found that they didn't hold up. Yeah, I think there's something magical about reading them the first time. I mean, one series that I don't have the Harry Potter books on my bookshelf, I don't think. I know my sister does, but one series that I have is The Worst Witch, which is basically female Harry Potter before Harry Potter was even a thing. I enjoyed The Worst Witch more than I did Harry Potter back in high school. I mean, I still have the books. I'm just thinking, is one of my books signed by Jill Murphy? Like, I have a vivid memory, like, of a book signing. Whether it was with Jill Murphy, I don't know. I have a really old piece of fan art from like 2014, 2015 of Mildred Hubble. It's really old. It's one of the first few videos on this channel, actually. Whether it was on my old channel before this one, I don't know. Might have been. Because I had a few videos that I had on an old channel. But because of the implementation of Google Plus around that time, like, I just decided to start over from scratch on this channel. because at the time I had about like 34 subscribers, something like that. Very true. Very true. I will say, I also enjoyed the TV shows of The Worst Witch. Once I found out that they did a whole TV show with it. Oh my god. Yes. Like, The Worst Witch has multiple spin-offs as well. It has, like, The New Worst Witch, which goes into Mildred's younger cousin. I think her name's Hattie? Hetty? Yeah, Henrietta. It's Hetty. And there's also a more adult spin-off where you follow her in college. I think it's called Weird Sister College, if I remember correctly. It's so good. Yeah, they did. I did watch that. It was fun. My favourite part was, like, I think they carried on the original series canon of her being able to bring drawings to life, I believe. It's been a while since I've watched it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure The Worst Witch was actually before Harry Potter. Oh, they're doing a new series of The Worst Witch. I was talking about, like, the previous one. Like the old one. Yeah, published 1974. These went... They were publishing this up until 2018. Oh my god. Oh no, the last book... I haven't got the last book of the series because I didn't even know that they published the last book. Okay, 2018. Oh. Sorry, I've got the Wikipedia page up. Its writing was delayed when Murphy underwent cancer treatment now. I'm upset now. I mean, I guess. Basically, it was Harry Potter before Harry Potter. Like, The Worst Witch existed before Harry Potter, and you can... When you read it, and think, huh, this was, like, this concept was out before Harry Potter. J.K. Rowling, did you do something? Huh. Not saying I'm accusing her of stealing the concept, but it's looking sus to me. I always thought that as a kid. I'm like, wait, if this series is older, then this series came before Harry Potter, right? That's suspicious. That's weird. Sorry, my brain is a living meme. It will quote random memes in TikToks, wherever it deems necessary. But yeah, I always thought that as a kid. Like, it was one of those things as a kid that you kind of like, you know, it's similar. Hey, Caitlin. I'm like, do I draw a necklace on her, or do I just use brushes for the necklace? Because the brushes will look better than anything my line work can do. But if I draw no necklace first, I can always add it later. It'll also be easier to colour if it's on a separate layer. But yeah, the fact that my kid self could actually clock on to the fact that it was a similar concept, like very similar, it was just the gender roles are like reversed. Exactly. Mildred was so flawed. I love that for her. Like, her character was so much more dynamic. It made you root for her so much more. Also, the cast of characters was more interesting. Wait, my mind just put the pieces together of, like, Ethel Hallow and Draco Malfoy. My mind started comparing them because we were talking about how sus it was. Oh. I prefer Ethel, personally. she had much more of a rival. Sorry, my tongue is getting tied. Ethel had so much more of a rivalry with Mildred than Draco ever did with Harry. I'm sorry. Like, I said what I said. Exactly. Makes me think that Harry Potter was like a mix of various other stories around that time that were written, as well as The Worst Witch. Like, makes you think that JK just took other concepts that were working and just threw them together. I don't know. Possible. I'm just spitballing theory. There is Reddit threads about this. Interesting. Also, Snape and Miss Harbroom. Similarities. Please tell me I'm not the only one who sees it. Snape and Miss Harbroom. Yeah, her ego do be big. But yeah, The Worst Witch was a complete comfort series for me when I was younger. I don't know exactly where I put it, like in my bookshelves. Whether it's under my bed or whether it's in my cabinet, I can't remember. But I do remember one of them being signed. Maybe. I can't remember whether it's Saves the Day or something else. You know, okay, to prove how much I loved The Worst Witch growing up, in year 8, so I was about 12, 13 years old. I love that book series, like, and the TV series so much that, you know, when you have to write a letter to your heroes in whatever class it is. In my case, it was English, I think. Like, your favourite author. Like, writing a letter to your favourite author. At the time, it was Jill Murphy. There were probably some J.K. Rowling fans in my class as well. Not me. I'm gonna do the transparent layers, the transparent clothes on a separate layer. I have to remind myself to keep doing that. Oh, she's got bangles. God damn it. Oh. Me and my unstable hand. I do want to try and get to filming the Sims episode this week. What was I going to type? Oh yeah, I was going to look at the episode notes. my wedding stories. I'm hoping it's not going to be too glitchy. Same. I'm excited. I tend to forget what features a pack has, so what I might do is I might go through like a video I might watch a few videos on the features, like if they work now. Just to give me a few ideas of like how to go about it. Like especially pre-wedding. So whether Artro, because I imagine Artro probably has some pre-wedding sort of ritual? Traditions? I don't know of the right word. My brain is trying to think of the right word. Let's just call it traditions. I'd assume that, like, I'd like to think that Artro has, like, traditions before a wedding, so I want to see what the pack can do on its own and remind myself of some of those features. When do you think you'll be filming the next episode? I know it probably won't be for a while because of story posts coming. Yeah, most likely a tea ceremony. But yeah, I want to film at some point this week. Like, that's a goal, to start filming this week. And what I tend to do is I film in chunks and then edit those chunks as I go along. Ooh, end of July, early. I'm on holiday then. Oh, I'll watch it when I get back. It'll be something to look forward to when I get back, obviously. Yeah, I tend to do it by section of like kingdom or like by story section. So say if I've got like 3 major sections, I will film it in 3 chunks. So this next episode, for example, has a Verona section, Mariposa section, and Huxley. To be honest, I might film it in 2 sections because I know Verona is going to be a huge section with Micah and Yumi's wedding, but I can probably get Mariposa and Huxley done in 1. But yeah, big events like weddings and stuff, yeah, those are definitely split into their own chunks. It does. Also, editing as you go along as well, so that way you don't have much to edit. You only have like the chunk that you've just filmed to edit. Plus, when I'm filming, or like when I go back through footage, I'm like, I thought of like a good editing like thing for here. I will just add it in here. It helps with more split-second decisions, especially with editing. I've noticed my line work just getting progressively thicker. It's not the intention, but I do like thick, very smooth line work. I know. I don't think in a Krell I'd assume. I don't know whether to make Reef and Ula. I don't know whether they are young adults in my game. I'm not entirely sure. Whether it will be an engagement ritual or like a wedding ritual, but I know Ula at some point is going to become a mermaid. Using the mermaid kelp. How long will your holiday be? It will be a week. It is a week. Just island living needs to be revisited, just as a whole. I'm trying to do it in one stroke and it's not working. I can mostly do it in one stroke. Mostly. Not all of it though. Some of this line work is going to be hidden by the by this piece anyway, so it doesn't have to be perfect because it will be hidden. It's so exciting. Yeah, I don't know how Ula's transformation is going to pan out. Whether it is going to be a wedding ceremony, I don't know. I mean, that's a possibility. I know it will at least be like a family celebration of some description. I think I've had to take out expanded mermaids. To be honest, I just need to go through all of my mods and figure out which one's causing the most amount of lag. To be honest, it's probably the amount of CC that I've got more so than the mods itself. Because my game takes years to load. Or what feels like years. At the moment, I'm keeping the fairy. I know, but I'm going to have to, yeah. All of the mods in CC. I think I have my mods folder open, like in a file explorer tab. And I'm downloading new CC pretty much every day. Because, you know, what's his name? The person who does male hair. Johnny Sims, that's it. My brain was like, it's there, right on the tip of your tongue. Johnny Sims releases new hairs. I'm just downloading all of them. Pose clean out. Yeah, I've heard about pose clean outs being painful. I've got so many poses. Oh, it's gonna kill me on the inside, that is. I don't even have my animations folder. I don't even have my animations folder in here, because I have my animations folder in my game when I do machinimas, that's it. My brain is just going pause. Yeah, this morning it popped up that I was playing the game for about 13 hours, even though I had literally just shut my computer down. Well, put it in sleep mode with the game still running in the background. I do that from time to time. Or sometimes I fall asleep with the game and the computer just still on. It's fine. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was looking for the properties. 64.2 gigabyte, what, 0.3 gigabytes. No, 64.3 gigabytes of CC. What? Mods and CC. That's my mod folder size. It's been bigger before. I know that much. My mod folder has been over 85 gigabytes before. So this is not even the highest amount of CC that I've had in the past. I did a huge clear out. Like, I did a reduction from like 85 to about 59. And it's slowly creeping back up. Oh, I need to do another clear out. I really do. That's double. One of the... I know. To be fair, I have a pretty old system. Like, my system is also one that will not update to Windows 11. 32? I'm embarrassed to say I have double. Yeah, I literally have double what you... I will say, I probably don't even use half of it. Half of it is probably waiting to be used by a future generation. Let's be real. I'm just scared if I will get rid of the CC, I will never find it again. But I know it exists. I got my computer back in 2016. Yeah, I'm surprised. Like, touch wood, I'm knocking on all of the wood right now. That my computer doesn't go kaput on me. But it is old. It's a very good system for what I used to use it for. If I do get a new system, I will most likely go up. I will go up in specs, most likely. She's 7 years old. Oh my god. Even though it'd be expensive, I think it'll probably be worth it. Whether I can even upgrade the current system that I have, I don't even know. I might try and get in contact with the guy who did my system back in the day. Who knows? Maybe one day. Well, he didn't do my upgrade. He basically pointed me in the right direction and ordered the parts for me back then, because I don't know where to start when it comes to computer upgrades. I know it's got to be good for live streaming, for video editing. It might be a custom build, I don't know. I think it might be. I believe it is. It's probably why it's lasting so long. Yeah, I don't like the way this curl is looking. I'm being picky. Oh no! That poor ancient computer. Whenever I think of like technology and people replacing it, wow, that's a long time. Oh my god. Yeah, when I think of technology and like me keeping my technology running for like longer than it should be, like my mind goes back to high school with Bryony, and Bryony used to get like a new phone like every month or so, and then there's me, like, whose phone pretty much like throughout high school I think I only had about 3 phones. She had like at least double, probably even triple the amount of phones that I had. Were you the kid that had not as many phones growing up? Or were you the kid to get the newest phone every time it came out? Something to think about. My first phone was a Sega little brick phone, and it was secondhand from my stepsister. I know. Also, who remembers Blackberries when they were a thing? Oh my god. Also, phone trends. I think I was 13 when I got my first phone. No, not 13. 11, but that was like a second-hand little thing. I needed one because my school at the time, on Fridays, would finish early, like way earlier than when my mum got home. So she wanted to at least know I was safely at home, or she wanted me to call her when I got home. Oh, I have. So the trends in my school growing up was like a Samsung slide phone, like metallic pink as well, metallic pink Samsung slide phone. There was also the LG cookie. That was a trend too. Blackberry, of course. Bryony was salty. Well, at the time, I remember her being at least a little bit salty. The fact that my Blackberry was like, because I got mine after hers, mine was like the next model up. But I'd waited quite a while for that. Then I had a Vodafone Smart Turbo, I think. And then I went to the Motorola G4, and then G6 Plus. And now I can't remember what it's called. 30 Neo? Something. Oh my god, 2013 was when I got out of high school. I was 16. Oh my god. I was 16 in 2013. Oh my god. That's when I started the YouTube channel as well. Like, I was 16, almost 17 when I started this channel. But yeah, I was 16 when I started this channel. I can think I'm 26 now. The channel's actually 10 years old this year. Help me. I'm losing my mind. The channel is technically 10 years old on the 13th of November, or is it the 14th? I think it's the 14th. I've always seen it as the 14th of November 2013. I don't see it happening, but whether this channel can get 10k by its 10th birthday, I doubt it. I very highly doubt it. Because the channel has been like steadily declining for ages. Which I'm fine with. People grow up and move on. That is fine. Something weird about her legs that I just can't seem to put my finger on. Way to make me feel old, Rose. It's midnight already. I didn't see it as midnight. Okay. Time goes by so quickly. To be honest, it doesn't even need to be like this long. I could just make the accessories go longer than the legs. Be a little cheat. Why not? I ask that all the time. Where is my day gone? Where has it gone? Who knows? The world may never know. do is I might just do the accessories or like different things in this red that I usually use for the sketching, just so I can tell the difference between what I'm drawing and like the lines that I've already done, and also what layer they're on. I just need to lock this layer because this is the facial features. Where is the lock icon? There it is. But yeah, I didn't realise it was midnight until I heard my mom go to bed. I know I at least want to get the line work done for this. I might stream it again at some point. I don't know. I don't want to set like a specific date to stream. Because I don't know, I need to look at my calendar first. Yeah, I had it over the wrong layer. Oopsie daisy. Merge those layers together. Might do this in like a blue because like this is blue. Will save me colouring the layer, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't really line up very well over here in the sketch. We can fix that. Easy fix. I probably will still colour it black anyway, like the line work, just to like make it consistent all the way through, but who knows. I'm not going to make it too much longer, like this line. Because this is where the normal line work ends. So I don't want to go too much further than those. Some of these lines are meant to go in front, but some of them are meant to go behind, so I've got to be careful in some cases. Just realised that was a piece of hair. That I didn't do the line work for. I remember even reminding myself to say that that was the piece of hair that I need to draw. Really speaking, you don't really need a story for the character. You don't really need a story. Oh, okay. Bye, Em. Thanks for coming. But yeah, I think I'm probably going to finish off this line work and then end the stream. So let's stay for a bit longer, because it is like 18 minutes past midnight here, so. excited to hang out with you, Zoe. Well, I'm not super tired right now. Then again, it is quite humid, so I'm like, ugh. We'll see how far I can get. We will see. Because I don't think I have anywhere to be tomorrow. I know I have somewhere to be on Tuesday. So... Yep, no, I am going to have to do that. Oh well, I will fully colour the line work in, or like, at least allude to some colour of the line work later on in the piece. It doesn't need to be like perfect right now, because that's what clipping masks are for. Colin situation. I am confusion. Oh, Colleen. Sorry. I had a moment of like my brain not connecting any dots whatsoever. Any lines that I need to get rid of before changing the colours to black. I know it's going to be 3 parts. I am waiting for that next part to drop. I am so excited. Swoop makes the best videos ever. I was re-watching some of her docs earlier this week. I was so excited when I heard it would be a 3-parter. So excited.
across.
Sorry, I'm on Twitter right now. Probably not a good place to be. That wasn't an apology. That was a la 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 la. I can't hear you. Yeah, I feel really bad for her too. It really was. Rose, have you watched the Swoop doc? It's so good. Also, Swoop hit 500k. Very happy for her. Honestly, deserves so much more. It is over. It's completely over. Hearing, I have actually watched the videos of Trisha talking about that, and I relate to the whole putting so much into a friendship. Than the other person ever will. A lot of the time I'm like, oh my god, could this get any more nuts? To be fair, the one drama that blew my mind out of the water was definitely the the Creepshow Art and Emily Artful stuff. Oh my god. That was like two worlds colliding for me. Just trying to keep up with the with the latest thing. Oh my god, hurts my head. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have goes across here. This is like a bleed line. I'm gonna make the initial image like fade. Like with fading colours at the bottom. It was so heart-wrenching. And the fact that Emily was so sweet. Like, I've always seen Emily as so sweet. I might try and expand these lines. She was. Okay. Clothing brush. We have some very interesting brushes. Yep, that's a coin brush. That's not. Oh, that could work very well as a necklace. I'm thinking. I'm just playing around with different brushes at the moment. I don't think it's this kind of style that I'm after though. A lot of these from when I did work. When I needed like specific things for work. Oh, I zoomed in a bit too much there. There's also this kind of thing. I have like a bunch of these brushes. There's also these like copper roses, which is nice. Huh. I think what I might do is I might make these and like colour them gold. Basically thinking of ways to make brushes make my life a hell of a lot easier. How exactly is it 20 to 1? I don't know. To be fair, I didn't anticipate being up this late either. Even though she doesn't have earrings, I'm just gonna do her an earring. Just have her earring be behind a strand of hair. Could have either went for that train as well. I could have gone for that one, but I didn't. I wanted to be complicated. Because of course I did. Could have used that brush. To be honest, that looks a lot better. Let's see how like a gold is over this. Even though I'm not like fully finished, but like the only thing left to do is like details, and that will be part of the colouring process anyway. So I'll see where this gold is before I call it quits. Colour burn. Overlay. That's with overlay. Looks pretty. It might be a bit too much though. I need to save this. Have I saved the other one? Oh, wrong way. I've done two versions of this mainly because it might be too much. Like the second version. The second version being a bit more simpler might actually work out a lot better. Because this is what the original was, and then this is the second one. As pretty as it is, I do think that maybe going simpler is the better course. Oh. What I could do, if this is a thought, maybe put a stroke around it. To make it like blend in a bit more. That's an idea. kind of cute, not gonna lie. Asher, you're my favourite, but you cause me so much stress. You got the reference sheet done, that's awesome! Okay, Rose, or... and if there's anybody else here? Thoughts? This one, like this brush, or this one. I'm thinking the second one, like the not this one that's on the screen right now, but like the one I did second, which is like this one, because I feel like overall it's gonna be less busy. It might go with it a bit more. I mean, I'll keep both of them in the file, so I can swap between the two, but I'm thinking this one. Because I feel like it matches the style a bit better. You mean this one? I'm confused. The one with the more shading, like more shading or less shading, I guess. More shading or less shading? Yes. Yeah, I was thinking that one too. And I mean, I dare say that when it comes to doing like all of the shading all together, like there will be more like lighting put onto it. So I think currently the simpler the better. I don't know what I'm gonna do about this. That's okay. I just get confused anyway. Doesn't matter about lag. Oh my god, I've been live about 3.5 hours. Jeez. accidentally just like zoom out a bit too far. Where was I? Oh yeah. I wanted to fill in that gap a little bit. There we go. Looks so good. I'm so happy with that. And final touch would be the marks on her face. There we go, line work complete. Well, I'll probably be adding to it and colouring it as I go along, but I think the line work is at a stage where I'm happy with it, which is about time. It only took me an hour longer than I said it was going to be. So during this stream, just a rundown, I scanned this. So for those of you who weren't here at the beginning, I scanned this piece that I did in my sketchbook. This is for a revenge attack against Paxton. Because of course I had to draw Loki and Elijah. I love them too much. Oh. So I wanted to draw them. I also like resized it and formatted a file ready to go. I think I can go straight to line work with this one, to be fair. Like this one looks pretty decent. Yeah, like even flipped, this one, you know when you get the sketch just right, you can flip it and there's nothing wrong with it. I love those moments, and this is one of them. We also did this. I played around with a 3D model to try and get the perspective right on this. It was a lot. I spent a long time sketching this. Like I spent the first half of the stream just like sketching this thing. I just noticed like an extra bit that needed. I'm now being pedantic. Or whatever the word is. But yeah, this is statically for my friend Reese. Or at least I think their name is still Reese. They change their name often. It's been a while since I've caught up with them as well. Ooh. And then we've done the line work for this one. This one has so much going on with it, like in terms of the fabric dynamics. Like it has a transparent fabric that needs to be done. It has many different layers as well. Just, it's gonna be a lot. I also need to expand this up here, but I was only testing out what would be like better. Okay, so I think that's where I'm gonna end the stream. At 3.5 hours. I think it's a decent length for a stream. Not too long, not too short. Just that nice sweet spot. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you in my next one. I am hoping to film a video within the next week, like for the art channel. So, I will see you in the next one. Bye!